shit. Hey, Thug, let's drop GM shit again, nigga. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Choppers that came with 200 clip. I'm glad I get caught. Call my name ain't Phil. I need some Lacona. That means I can't slip. I'm skinny jeans, boy. You tuck it in on hip. Oh, you see your Louis bag. I'm sack flip. You say you be going ham, but you in the wrong zip. You say I be tripping. We call it the biggest trip. I'ma tighten up this rip game. Call it the vice grip. My t-shirt said fuck the cop. But they hill offers, I need me a helicopter to go with these 100 choppers. Know that we call them problems, but you not a problem solver. Still drinking road, what? They bought me 100 bottles. Know how to get a nigga. Buy me 100 models. Just swing of this flag. Ripples get to the dollar. Rappers be acting righteous. This ass pack rifles. Criminal minded sniper with drums on a song rifles. 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Shooters, all my shooters is hoodlums. If you jump in that water, you gon' be straight barracuda. We blowing through to get to it. Gon' be sold out when we do it. And the streets gon' be with it. Little nigga, know what you doing. Oh, pursue me, they do me like I'm straight out of movie. 12 goals in my mouth, but turn your girl to a groupie. What you beefing or playing? I see you leaving, I'm staying. I'm the man on the west side. Choppers hit on demand. Some grams in a Swisher, and I'm full of that liquor. I'm beating on my chest like who wanna fuck with Gorilla. Birmingham, Alabama, coming straight from the slammer. When it comes to the swag, it's too much for bitches to handle. CDs, bloods, and cribs, real niggas complete the bill. T-shirts say fuck the copper. Chop with Chiquita, flip west side. 100 choppers, buy me 100 choppers. Scrub with 100 choppers, I better not get on the auto. Buy me 100 choppers, buy me 100 choppers. My t-shirts and walk the bottle. Buy me 100 choppers, buy me 100 choppers. Scrub with 100 choppers, I better not get on the auto. 100 choppers, buy me 100 choppers. Let in this helicopter, my t-shirts and walk the cobble.
Boom, man. And I'm live. Boom, and we live. You know what I'm saying? J no K. Justice, no Kanika. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Butterscotch? What up, Shayla Caller? Shayla Caller. Goddamn Justice, no Kanika, man. Justice, no Kanika, and the scrippers will continue to script. No brainer. I'm glad. What up, Quinn? What up, Tracy? Boom, in the bed. Check this out. The all-seeing eye. See a lot of that going around. The all-seeing eye. Butterscotch, what you doing? You don't think EEM. But if you take the time, I was in the documentary. No brainer. It's a no-brainer. There was already set up last year. That information ran across us last year. That shit was ran across us last year, man. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There's always gonna be a lot of questions that lead to another question until you come outside that question box and look at the bigger picture and follow the money. You gotta follow the money, man. The people that was in my chat room shouldn't even be surprised about J Money and Zach being in the documentary. Zach came out and said it was finna be a movie. He said that on the phone call with Rob. I got my pieces of the puzzle and got it locked in my mind with the way I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to look at it. I ain't trying to look at it, Tracy. I'm trying to see, like on the back of that dollar bill, you got the pyramid, the all seeing eye. Zach told us one time the G is for Germany, homie. The G is for Germany. He got upset one time and told a nigga, don't you never hit me like that, nigga. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? He said the G is for Germany, homie. You know what I'm saying? So we started taking our roads back to Germany and connecting shit. The little cousin, Eugene, the little Eugene guy that's supposed to be kin to Lenore at the beginning of the case, was studying psychology and social psychology in Germany. The guy, Mark Miller, aka Mark Roper, who started the Kanika Jenkins group on Facebook, was Zach, Gray Hughes, and I think her uncle became moderators. I just want people to use they all seeing eye. I've been on some different shit. I know I'm crazy. I'm crazy than a motherfucker according to this world. Anybody in here know about this all seeing eye that's going around YouTube right now in our sector? The all seeing eye on the top of that pyramid, on the back of that dollar, the symbols that was taken out of ancient lands. Anybody know about that shit? Anybody actually know that we all have an all-seeing eye? And they call it a third eye. It says melanated, and it sit right between your forehead. Niggas always putting shit on their forehead right there, like I'm using my third eye. Do anybody understand the concept of that shit for real? So you got free thinkers and you got control thinkers. You got people who are woke and people who are indoctrinated. And you got a whole lot of us that are in between. And caught in this matrix where we get easily distracted from using that all-seeing eye. You know what I'm saying? I know I might be talking crazy, man. I wish I was on my computer so I can have some visuals up. I'm trying to go live on 2 and shit won't act right, so I just came over. Get this shit off my chest. So, if you stop what you're doing right now, so, okay, you the all-seeing eye, some says the owl harvest, so, you know on your physical person, your physical face, your physical person, you know you got 2 eyes, right? You got 2 eyes. But they really can't see like the all-seeing eye. They really can't hear like the all-seeing eye. Taste, all your senses. The all-seeing eye is the all. The all-seeing eye is all, and you all possess this shit through your consciousness when you come into the realm of no man. If you take the time to research the left eye and right eye and Kemet, all seeing our hearts one thing, and see what both of them stand for and all that good shit. And then come into the realm of reality as being a free thinker. You go Google a brain. Matter of fact, go Google a brain split in half. And once you split that brain in half, and you see what the medical students see, the scientists see, the scientists of these world, these motherfuckers who want your organs and the ones who do all the the scientific studies on other humans. Once you split that brain open, guess what you're gonna find? Anybody know what you're gonna find when you split that brain open? You see, you got Trump, you got Obama, and the rest of these people of elite status want to. You got a reptilian side of your brain want to give you this reptilian function because they came up with this over the past 5-6 generations. Want them to think we got reptilian aliens running around here. You know what I'm talking about? But you got to be a free thinker, man. You can't let these motherfuckers control your thinking. Once you look at that brain, once you go to Google and look at that brain, I want you to look at that brain split in half, and I want you to tell me what you see. If you don't do it today, I'll catch you next time. But what you should see is your left and your right eye. Seeing is to know, not believe. Seeing, knowing, seeing is to know, to believe. I know I'm conscious. I know I'm aware of what's going on around me. I don't have to believe that I'm here. Seeing is to know. Knowing, seeing is not believing. Seeing is knowing. I don't believe it, I know it. If I see it, I know it. If I see it, I know it. If I understand it, I know it. You got to see it to believe it. No, I got to see it to know it. That's why I don't believe shit. That's why they ain't gonna never catch me back up in that my belief shit and this belief shit. No, I know. I know I see that tree. I know I see those stars. I know I'm conscious. And my consciousness is registered through my all-seeing eye, which is my brain. That's a little jewel, man. But I hope everybody in here, everybody that hear this video, man, will go and just Google a brain split in half. You know what I mean? What up, Miss Jane? How you doing, Miss Jane? Oh, baby, Miss Jane, right? But real shit, when you look at that brain split in half, you're gonna see your left and your right eye. And I ain't talking about the two physical eyes that sit on your face. Because those also can deceive you. Because the hands are even quicker than these eyes. Nigga can pull a hat trick, but if you know the trick in your brain, nigga can't make you pick the wrong card. Nigga can't make you choose the wrong direction. See, there's a lot of niggas out here on YouTube and in this world that's down with the bullshit because of that dollar bill, which possesses on the back of it the all-seeing eye, but niggas ain't grasping the understanding of it, so they chase the dollar, the fiat dollar, which is not amount to anything when your country is built and set up on debt. But you will kill a nigga about this money. You'll lie to your own mama about this money. You'll lie to your own people just to get that money. There's the difference between a truther and a scribble. That's just my opinion, how I see it. But you'll see those two eyes. You'll see what that Egyptian eye, the all-seeing eye of Horus, is all about. And you'll know the life, and you'll know that the life and the energies that keep you in consciousness and that keep your brain ticking to keep you registered in consciousness and the realm of awareness and the realm of not no God and no Jew pastor, all that. In reality, all the energy you need, the light of the world, all the energy that regulates your third eye and keep you in the all-knowing and registered into consciousness is the sun. They got 1,000,000 trillion different stories about this shit. But at the end of the day, it's the energy, the UV rays, and the motherfucking the frequencies that comes from the sun that hit you on your pineal gland that regulates you to be in the realm of no. If you know. So I just wanted to put that out, man, right quick. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there right quick so we can think on another level and follow the money whenever we deal with this. I ain't dealing with MTV on this level. I don't even need to go over there, see how they put it together, who's involved, because it's already been told who was going to be involved. We already know this shit. I don't need to know about what the fuck no Shemaya talking about. I don't need to know what no Monifa and Irene talking about. Because they already said it all. Ain't nothing else for them to say. Ain't nothing else for them to say but try to goddamn. You gonna sit there and listen to some more cleanup shit? Some more shit that ain't gonna make no sense once you figure out. They just trying to throw you off. It's just like having somebody in an interrogation room. You already know the answer. You just trying to get them to tell on themselves. Until one of them want to tell on themselves, there ain't no need to listening to them. Ain't no need to listening to a little trick. Ain't no need to listen to a motherfucker. You trying to get a motherfucker to tell on their motherfucking self. That's why it don't make no sense going back and forth on YouTube about shit you already got an understanding about. That's when you understand that, oh, this shit fake as hell. They just want to keep the attention of the people. Oh, they scripting like a motherfucker. They ain't trying to get you no real understanding of this shit. It's just like when you deal with Irene, if you take Irene and just deal with her story by itself and the individual that was with her and listen to their story, you already know the story don't make no goddamn sense, so you know they bullshit. Just like the part of her story about them never being there. They have been there. Fed broke that down. Just like the part of the story, for real. And just like the part when she said Kanika was laying across the bed, that shit don't add up. That shit don't add up because once you take, see, they didn't, you see what they did? Now for a whole 7 months, Fed was there saying, all roads lead back to Zach. Am I right or wrong? Ain't I been telling y'all that? All roads lead back to Zach. But now you see, there's no more Zach TV. Just like the interview he did with Jedediah. I asked that nigga something at the hospital, that nigga cussed me out, went crazy than a motherfucker over there when he was over there with old Drip last year. But I'm asking this shit, I'm connecting dots and I want to know, nigga. I'm just asking you about the hospital, nigga. He said he never said that shit. He said, he told me he never said no shit like that. And then, of course, the people in the participants, you know, the audience, went to attacking Fed as usual. But then I want to prove my point. What did you do, Fed? Fed just kindly went over to Zach TV and found the interview that he had with Jedediah Brown. And Jedediah Brown said he enjoyed the valuable time that he spent with the family, that he enjoyed spending time with the family was at the hospital. At welfare? I said at the hospital. The family was at the hospital? See, some might think on the lower chakra level and the surface level and they're caught up in the hustle and bustle and the emotions of, oh, she's in the freezer. And see, you might say, oh, Fed, that's just when they went to the hospital when they was all exhausted and all that shit. Us could know, because no one left when that boy fell out. It was when that boy fell out. The record guy, the one who says thank the best part of this shit is that Kanika is still alive. I ain't saying this. These niggas saying this shit. These niggas get upset because a motherfucker can comprehend. The same mother said, and the best part about it is think she's still alive. So he the one got there to my, he was exhausted and the ambulance got it and no one left thing with that guy except who fed? Who fed? Teresa Martin. So the family stayed on the scene. So by me knowing that the family stayed on the scene and me being a free thinker, that would tell me that Jedediah couldn't be talking about when the exhaustion and all that shit, because people was on the scene. The family was still on the scene. Zach TV interviewed the family, and we never got to see the family interview. But we see Nora on a picture with them smiling ear to ear as usual. She's been smiling ear to ear since day one of this shit. Oh, I ain't talking about when they said action. I'm talking about when we catch them off action. When they say cut, and they just standing around waiting on the camera to go. Yeah, all smiles. Ear to ear, my nigga. But back to Irene, man. When you line that shit up, but what she told Zach on that couch, not the red couch, but the little white couch with the little butterflies on the wall and all that good shit. The interview that was done on the 12th, like that. And she says that when she says that Kanika falls into a lamp, strike two. What lamp? And she lays on the bed behind Baxter. Strike three. Because all you got to do is go to the lab and line that shit up. She says Kanika said she was asking me to dance with her because of her birthday. I was like, nah, Kanika, wait till the next song. And then she fed her to the lamp and laid on the bed. But when you go to Tyrone Live, you clearly see Kanika still standing in front of that same chair where Kanika actually was sitting in Charlo's live, drinking the Red Bull, sitting right there in that goddamn chair, chilling right next to that guy with that dog blue, who I thought at first would probably be Toliver Herman. The reason I told my people I thought that was Toliver Herman, because I thought her and Kanika, I thought Kanika and Monifa was really best friends, and that's probably goddamn Monifa's boyfriend that she feel comfortable sitting around. That's just how my brain was at that time. But she's sitting right there next to that nigga, and then she's standing right there. And that's when you will hear one of those scrippers, a.k.a. producer, a.k.a. Organ plug, or whoever these niggas is, you will hear them say, man, y'all fucked up. They weren't talking about somebody was fucked up and all that old shit. I think they were saying, Y'all fucked up because she shouldn't be right there. Y'all that camera roll. I don't know. But I know she's standing right there at the edge of that bed. Right in front of that chair where she been all that night. Stand up and dancing right there in that little spot right there. Right there where they say, oh, she dropped the cup right there. Well, the narrator that said she dropped the cup. But if you really go look at the video, she did not drop no damn cup. Neither did she possess no damn to drop. She was standing right there saying the fucking manager's at the door. I ain't turned the fucking radio down. The manager's at the goddamn door. That ain't no motherfucker. Nigga, it is the motherfucking manager. That would be who you see Tyrone when he slides back and said, hey, where that cup at? You will see him slide right past Kanika. You'll see her face. He slides back past Kanika and say, yo, I'm waiting on such and such and such. Cut. Yeah, that's when the live cut. See, we looking at the production of this shit. Motherfuckers who think they smarter than you. Like these big wig Jews who got these big television companies and all this shit that's fooling us all our life. That's just how I look and perceive shit. And at that particular time, you can hear Kanika in the live. The matches what Irene is saying in the interview. Irene, get up and dance with me. It's your birthday. She's nowhere near her fucking lamp. She's standing right there where she's been standing the whole time. Why I gotta wait? It's your birthday. Get up and dance with me. Irene too high to move. So she like, nah, Kanika, wait till the next. All y'all gotta do is go back and fact check. Go back and fact check whatever I'm telling you. Now I told her, goddamn, wait till the next song. I told her, nah, Kanika, wait till the next song. They wait till the next song. All this old shit. But that's the time that she's supposed to be drunken on a motherfucker. That's the time she's supposed to be falling into a motherfucking lamp. That's the time she's supposed to be falling out asleep, laying behind motherfucker. But she's still standing right there. I'm just saying. Production crews. Huh? So you got Western production, and we know we got the 13th through, the Meltdown Productions, which will consist of Zachary Stoner and DeMarco Jones. Can we come back to reality? I even got videos showing Tyrola and the cast members just sitting down there in some room, just chilling like a motherfucker. They just sitting there chilling, waiting for the motherfucker to say, okay, we need you, come on, we need you on the third floor, come on, action, get over here, get on you two, y'all go, yeah, that shit, they just sitting down there chilling. That shows y'all that. So that's a production crew, right? We gonna stay on a production? Or we gonna keep following our emotions? See, I told you niggas that the next question is, who hired Zach TV? And what did they hire him for? Hashtag pocket change. Follow the goddamn money, man. What up, Rio? Follow the goddamn money, man. Why no one is trying to find out who was that girl that Fed found with the white shirt and the blue jean pants on, who entered the hotel with this figure that's actually allegedly supposed to be Zach or either a stunt double, whatever is the production, and this is him with the True Religion. He's coming in. He's got this little girl with this lady with the all black on. She's there the next day. Fed went and found her. Why no one interested in who the fuck that is? But they'll chase these characters around YouTube and Camille Zaria, I think you were there. Camille, bitch. Teresa Monroe, they'll do all this fake phony shit. But no one try to beam in and say, let's see who we can find out who that is. Real questions. Hell no. Bury that nigga Fed. He goddamn over there talking that crazy shit. No, I ain't. I'm talking real shit. Take my shit and fuck it all up. Just like I told that. I'm gonna tell you some bait. I'm gonna show you what some bait was. Bait was when I got down, gave up the disabled Kanika. Man, when I told that shit out there, man, I had already retraced that girl, did everything I needed to do, know what time she came, how many times she went out the front door, when she left, when she ran back across the parking lot, when she got in that little two-door blue car and left with her friend, I know she came and left safely. So when I throw that bait out there for them two numbskulls that kept trying to put me in the middle of a script, I knew what I was doing, and both of them took it and did what the fuck they wanted to do with it, everything except the thing. Now she's the one that's walking around the hotel like Kanika. Yeah, dumbass nigga, you took that bait. And you also taking a bait right now over there with your thirst ass on that fuck shit. Cause y'all niggas are cripples. The other nigga, yeah, she was pregnant and I threw that shit out there. Just to be participating on the YouTube and shit. But I had already done researched and had all that shit in my back pocket, bro. And both of you niggas took that shit and did the motherfucking no with it. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Who hired who hired Zach and for what reason? I got a thumbnail out there, motherfucker, that said, my nigga, me and my BD folks, you know what I'm saying? We just laid on the bed, but we ain't never touched it, but you know, it's just a screenshot. We didn't kill it all, we just touched on a little bit. So you have to be there for it to happen. They watch that, then no, Zach ain't there, Zach ain't there, Zach ain't there, oh, Zach ain't there. Everybody was trying to say, yes, he was there. No, he wasn't there. He was there. No, he wasn't there. Zach was there. No, Zach wasn't there. Zach was there for a long time. And all of the YouTubers automatically fell up under Zach's umbrella, including Fed. I'm watching my surroundings on this motherfucker. He was there, he wasn't there, he was there, he wasn't there. And to the point where it came to a head when niggas said, hey, that nigga here right there. And they spent the narrative within 24 hours. The nigga Rob said, that nigga was there, oh, brrrr, Zach nigga get back at it, oh, brrrr. And that nigga said, that ain't none of him. Man, you can go look at, man, I ain't gotta go look at it. That's the other little nigga there. I ain't gotta go look at it. I know that ain't none of him. In less than 24 hours, the whole script flipped like a motherfucker. Look at this shit. And you know, Gray Hughes here, you know, he fucked the time up, so Fed like, God damn, that nigga left focus, nigga got I want my MTV. I'm a script nigga. I couch for that MTV. Everybody part to play. Script niggas, right? Script niggas, right? That ain't none of that niggas, so the whole narrative changed. Everybody teams changed up, niggas start, and all the time they still hollering about this federal investigation shit. They still hollering about this bullshit ass federal investigation bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But straight production, bro. Got to follow the money. Now, if we get down to the death or the disappearance of Kanika, you know what I'm saying, we'll have to goddamn be willing participants in the ritual. Because some of these people are not participants of the ritual. Some of these people were acting and doing as they was told to do. And at some point, shit went south on their motherfucking ass. But if you weren't part of the ritual, you'll never know whether she's dead or alive. You ain't gonna never know that part, Jack. It's a higher anarchy. It's some higher ups. There was some higher ups that ran this show. There's some higher ups that ran this show. That call between Rob and Zach, he said, "Big dog, VH1, we get ready to put this move out here, man. We gonna put you in the motherfucker." Rob said, nah, dog, I can't fuck with it, cause I know it's a psyop, bro. But this nigga up on the Zach umbrella the whole time anyway. These production crew working together anyway. That's why Chosen King got the fake Irene interview and all that old dumb shit. You know what Zach fucked around and said? Chosen think that we paid. I mean, the hotel paid. Chosen think that we paid. That we work fuck them up every time. Chosen think that we paid y'all. I mean, the hotel paid y'all that we connect you with motherfuckers. You gotta watch that we shit. When I told y'all that wasn't Irene on that goddamn phone, it was her cousin probably. Cause they made that joke right in front of your face when Chosen said, "Come on, man, come on, Zach, give us the cookies." It's funny you said that. Look at my phone. I ain't really always say Cookie. Yeah, her cousin, Cookie Gleason, the one where you can retrace and find Irene picture on her Facebook page before she left going to the party on 8 with the same outfit on with those red Pumas. Yeah, that part. Yeah, who the fuck you think you are? You think you live in Chicago? No, I'm just a nigga that got a little sense, that's all. That's all. And also during that phone call, he said everybody down but the mama. But ain't no way the fuck you gonna get down that the mama got there. That's the mama that contracted some shit out. Same way she said, show her those pictures. And that's when Jedediah said, "Yeah, bitch, you done fucked up now. Now Kanika belongs to us, belongs to the world." So the only way she can't get down and get, if she done signed her rights away to this girl, that's what Chester called about. She can't get her guardianship, her ownership, her guardianship back to Kanika because she has signed away rights to her daughter. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Leave it alone, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Shout out to Rick, man. How in the fuck could anybody make a movie about your dead dog? And you is not gonna participate. You just signed your daughter over to the world by way of Rosemont. But you'll do the YouTube and get mad at a YouTuber for putting their little 2 cents in and sit on a little coffee cup. Shit, man. Also, during that phone call, I want y'all to catch this one now. The little 3 people who still in this bitch. Seen about 10 of them run up out of here to go tell it. I want you to catch this one right here, right? How could I asked y'all that question the other day anyway? How the fuck is she's not gonna have to sign no paperwork and get no pocket change off this and unless she already her contract's already fucked up. She fucked up. She already fucked up. She already signed the life and story of Kanika Jenkins away way at the beginning of the production. Way at the beginning of production. That would make sense for her to go to court to gain guardianship to try to put that petition in if she was a fictitious character, which may be so because she's dangling 2 last names. Is it Martin or is it Jenkins? Is it Jenkins? Is it Martin? Is she battling a contract to try to regain ownership of the production? I don't know, man. This shit don't sit right. Just like I said about those photos. Why wouldn't you take possession and handle your business the way Rio handled her business about her daughter, living in wealth, blessing, thankful. But the same way, if her daughter was to pass, I think she would want to handle her daughter's business each and every step of the motherfucking way. Who did you sign all these contracts and sign your rights away to? For the record, the book, no one done nothing to her. She was just left at the party. For the record, for the book, you get no money. You already got your pocket change. And whatever we with it from this point on, it's on us, baby girl. Now, go on and dye your hair another color and do what the fuck you gonna do. And you do all the J4K shit you want to do for the rest of your life, do however you want to survive, but we got them big boy rights. YouTube. Yeah, she got you, my nigga. Yeah, she got you. Because she should have regulated which photos she wanted the world to see of her daughter in a very uncompromising or compromised position of death. She should have had possession of all those files by way of her lawyers that was assigned to her. No, I don't know no moment they're gonna say, yeah, just go ahead and throw out pictures out there, put all that shit out there because the world need to see. And then when the world say, hey, we need to zoom that body, oh no, fuck all that. YouTube. I'm gonna drop this one on you now. Check this out. As we tie these roads back and say. Now in that same phone call, that very same phone call, Rob asked Zach, tell me the truth, bro. What up, big dog? You know Zach like to say big dog a lot. What up, big dog? Tell me the truth, Zach. Come on, bro. Tell me the truth, bro. They telling me you know this nigga knows. Tell me the truth, bro. That nigga was there at the hotel one day, bro. Put an 8 in my chip. Y'all heard what I just said. Because I don't want to just be dropping it. I ain't dropping it on nobody. Because three or four people probably need to hear this shit. It might free their minds up from dumb shit. Because that's all they've been trying to do the whole time. It's free some minds, and the rest will follow. Free your mind, your two eyes slap right together. Will make when you put that brain together. When you put that brain together, that brain I told you that split in half. That brain that I told you that split in half. When you put that brain back together, it becomes one eye. It becomes one eye, the all-seeing eye. But it is really the all-knowing eye. Yeah, see, it's knowing, my nigga. That's the Egyptian eye, your brain. And it's regulated through the sun. Get out there and get your little sun. It's kind of bright today. Okay, Miss Jean with me. So, if he asks Zach, tell me the truth, bro. That nigga Chosen was there at that hotel, right? What would be Zach's response? Or what would his response? What should his response sound like to you? And why would that nigga ask Zach that kind of question if Zach wasn't there? His response should have been, man, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? How the fuck I know if that bitch nigga was at the hotel or not? What the fuck, man, get the fuck off my phone. What the fuck is you on, big dog? Like the response we got, bro. Just like the response when I said, my nigga, how did they put y'all voices on this motherfucking footage? And that nigga said, that's easy to do. And me, with the all-knowing eye that I possess and how my brain works, I said, okay, so that it's you guys. Because his response supposed to have been, hey, look, Fed, I don't know what kind of motherfucking game they playing, but that ain't none of us, bro. That's not us, bro. That wasn't his response neither. That's easy to do. Oh, it is? I said, you heard that boy when that boy asked straight up about that motherfucking, when that boy asked that nigga about that babysitter and he was playing Dom, and that boy said, okay. That's what I said. I said, okay. Thumb roll. Okay. Because you just gave me your answer. You just gave me the answer I need to know. That's y'all niggas in there. Okay. See, I'm going back. What was said on this YouTube. I ain't going out of bounds or none of that shit. Telling y'all what the business is or what I grab from right here. Ain't have to go nowhere. Just listen to these niggas. So that goes back to he was there, they weren't there. He was there, they weren't there. So question on that phone call when he was talking about the VHS movie and everybody was gonna get their residuals and everybody was gonna participate and he was kicking down as being a boss, because this nigga is a boss, was gonna get their little kickback from this VH1 movie. So Irene would not come on here and play dumb and dumb shit this time, because Irene, dumb as you may think she is, she made a famous quote that everyone should remember. What was that famous quote? You want to get into it? Oscar no. What you said, girl, smart? What you said, slick? What was the famous quote that everyone should always remember that Irene said? I told y'all we can't never forget that she said this shit. Huh? I said, famous quote that we should never forget that this girl said was that the best part of being smart is knowing when to play dumb. And when I got that quote, I gave it to all y'all, and I said, always remember, she said this. Damn, all of the names jumped in that bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Brrr. I think I'm about to shut the fuck up, man. So if Zach laying down his boss ship and he's been hired the upper echelon to go out into Chicago and help put this motherfucking production together, he's got to control the production. Irene said that Monifa went over on 13th and through. Man, that boy had so many goddamn people who was part of that production team, all kind of little niggas. That's where I got a couple of my photos from the production crew of 13th through. Or some of those people, stand-ins, participants. Oh, shit. I've been at all that shit long time ago. But there's at least 2 production companies right there within itself. And then we see other reminiscences of production companies within that fake ass footage. So on the 12th, after we get the connections of, this before we get the connections of Zach being part of the Facebook group ran by that German motherfucking chef. And these motherfuckers talking crazy about Kanika. Even one of them started editing the footage behind Sandra Patrick, which we see all the time, jumps and all that shit. So they get it, and they start determining the path she took and all that shit. So one happy-go-lucky motherfucker that's connected to Rosemont jump out and said she just walked into the freezer and died. Well, who beat up? And that motherfucker had these thirsty ass, I'll do anything, fuck my people. I just want to get out of the hood and never look back. Whenever you get some money, you gotta get out of the hood, cause niggas ain't shit. You know the niggas that push this narrative through these YouTube streets on a daily basis. Whole scribbling ass, bitch made ass niggas don't care nothing about the people for real. Because a caring person with a heart gonna always remember where they came from and gonna always want to personally go back and make actual contact with people that's from where they're from. That's just my opinion. Bitch niggas. And if you don't want to do that, that's what I think you have become, a total sellout. Bitch nigga. So at 12:08 p.m. September the 12th, Zach was in New York. And on that very same day, someone allegedly stole his equipment. Who was sending them signals to that nigga that something might be wrong? Nigga, you better keep your mouth closed. I think that what that was all about. Nigga, you better keep your mouth closed, or it was part of the entertainment that's yours to make, but we're gonna continue to look at the production. You know what I'm saying? So the funny part about that is, if you are still in New York at noon, 12:08 p.m. will be the afternoon on the 12th. You still got to make it to the airport, fly back in to realize your equipment been stolen, I made a video. I made a video on my very first channel. I made a video on my very first channel, y'all, that said Irene Goons gives Zach TV his equipment back. Somebody put an 8 in my chat if y'all remember me making that video. Irene Goons gives Zach TV his equipment back. And I said, I don't know no niggas in the hood that take no goddamn equipment for ransom and take money back for it. So it's like a nigga snatch your gold chain and another rapper said, man, that nigga from my city, I'm gonna get your shit back for you, nigga. Hey, man, I'm gonna give you 5 racks, man, for my nigga chain, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him looking like no bitch. You know what I'm saying? He like a real bitch because you snatch his chain, man. Give him a chain back so he have his pride. That's a fuck nigga rap nigga, Jewed up nigga. That's his pride and joy, his chain. And when a nigga snatch his chain, like he done snatched his dick off, like he done snatched his manhood, like he done just snatched his pride. Nigga, shit, fuck that chain. I still got my life. I can buy another gold chain. Matter of fact, I don't even want no more gold chains. I could have did something very substantial with that little money, man. I could have invested in some of this land that we'll never own because we still believe in the God of the Jew. So by the way of us believing in the God of the Jew, we don't even possess or own any land, no matter how many deeds we have on this shit. Because at any given time, the upper echelon is gonna come use that God of the Jew to tell you that this is their shit anyway. And you're gonna pay 10% taxes. We don't want the 10% taxes. We want your ass off of it because you're trying to do it too much. You're trying to do too much shit to help your people. You're trying to do too much shit to help your people. So now we don't even want the 10% tax. We're gonna run down some old motherfucking fine print laws that God gave us, our God, what God of the Jew that gave us, and bitch, we better uproot your ass. Ask Bill Cosby. Ask Bill. Ask Michael Jackson. Ask Tiger Woods where they get that chest. Ask them. Bitch, you don't own shit around here as long as you believe in that fuck shit. But when I made that video, there was another video that they struck. I said, why the fuck they strike that video? Cause I said, man, don't no goddamn hood niggas get shit back. They ain't took shit from this nigga and gave this shit back, man. Fuck. Oh, Rob said he goddamn paid his goons to go find that shit. Go find that motherfucking equipment, goddamn it. Go find that equipment, goddamn. Gave my charter some goddamn money they wanted. Oh shit, okay, they didn't want me to say that, okay. Who is these motherfuckers keep watching Fed like this and keep suppressing me like this when I say some real shit? And the reason I say that, cause the nigga came right back in. Why would Fed say Irene Goons gave this nigga his equipment back? Cause the nigga came right back into town doing interviews. Why you say that, Fed? Because this nigga still had to go to the airport, got on an airplane, I think it's a production work, got on the airplane, flew from New York back to Chicago, came into the O'Hare airport, got home, and when he got home on the 12th, he got right back to his business because Zach love getting to that money. Zach love getting to that money now. And on the 12th of September, on that very same day, the equipment was allegedly taken. And all this good shit. Zach did that goddamn interview with Irene on that same motherfucking day, off the top, playing and smiling, all on the camera and shit. Everyone told him, Irene looked scared on that interview. She's scared of Zach. Oh shit, they got black eyes and shit. They got them cream in their eyes up and making their niggas think whatever they want to think. Just controlling all kind of narratives and shit. But that lets you know that nigga went straight and got back to business. Because out of this production team and the people have put down to be up under him little umbrella and to work this little production that they got going on. Who were the main two people that gave us the visuals? Damn, who we heard in there right now? We heard somebody. There was a Tyrone live and Irene's live, right? Man, they come right back to town on the 12th and grabbed up his crew. Let's keep this shit going. We gotta keep it going. Never did see the interview with the supervisor. Never did see the interview with the family. But he got back to work. He got right back to work. The interview he did with Irene was recorded on the 12th. Y'all know that, right? Because a lot of people still don't know that. They skip over these facts. And while he was doing that interview with Irene, guess who else was there? Guess who else was there while he was doing the interview with Irene? Guess who else was there? I want my MTV. Your boy was there. Him, two people. Irene and Tyrone was there. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Why was it Kenny at his sister's funeral? Why ask why? Just drink Bud. Right? Yeah, that was Tyrone on the couch right there. So hide your face, bro. Hide your face. No. Hide your face. Hide your face. Hide your face. No, serious, bro. Tyrone like, man, fuck that shit. No. This is my production, nigga. I don't need your face. Nigga, cover up your goddamn face. I might want to do another interview with you, nigga. You gotta lie to him. We gotta do this shit right, nigga. Hide your motherfucking face. Not because of fear this nigga might get killed or anything like that. That's the perception that the world is supposed to see. Yeah, he hide that guy's face because, it might be dangerous for him. Nigga still, man, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, nigga. I ain't studying it, man. Hide your face, bro. It's about this money, nigga. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Hide your face. You know what, man? I ain't only do no interview with you. You just retarded, nigga. Fuck you, man. And they sat there and said, get the likes, get the views up. When we get up to 4K, we're going to do this. We get up to 5 racks in this bitch, we're going to do this. What is it, 2.9? You got 2.9 views. When they get up to 3, we're going to do this. Now, you got to stay tuned. Now, you never know when I'm going to drop it. Smiling and giggling until them people in that chat start saying, what the fuck y'all think funny? And he tried to get serious and shit. Well, Irene was very comfortable. She wasn't nervous. She was just responding to the people in the chat. They were talking a little shit, but for us being nervous about anything, I was nah. But he came straight back in town and got back to business as his equipment was supposed to have been stolen. So how the fuck could you get your equipment stolen, took, get it back, and all this shit within the same day? Oh, that was just some old YouTube script shit up. How the fuck can a nigga goddamn break in your house? You in New York on the 12th at 12 p.m. still got to get back home. You got to get back home, realize your equipment gone, go and do the interview, all this old bullshit, get the equipment back. According to our little script that y'all putting out here, I sent the money out to get this equipment. All this shit happened same day. That's the way I see shit, man. But the same nigga who said that ain't Zach wasn't there, that ain't Zach wasn't there, right on a phone call and put him right back up in there. Do this shit make any sense to you? The same nigga that wanted him dead and wanted to fuck up and made all those threats and all that shit all of a sudden said, nah, that's my buddy. That ain't none of him. Niggas just won't stop playing with. Yeah, I'm just putting it out there for y'all, man. Y'all grab it if y'all can grab it. If y'all can't, y'all can stay in y'all emotions and go ahead another goddamn 4 or 5 years being the psychologically challenged people who they think we are. Chasing ghosts and participating in fuck shit and trying to get a clout. And or you can start your motherfucking all-knowing brain. Both your eyes. Your all-seeing knowing eyes see through the bullshit that is productive and follow that pocket change and figure out who all was up under Zach's umbrella, who did he hire, why did he have them there, and why did these nuts tell on themselves and put that man back in the hotel unknowingly, knowing that they rocking all together. And ask who really hired this guy and what did they hire him for? Murder mystery time. But just some questions, man. I gives a fuck less about Monifa, Irene, Shamaya, all them little motherfuckers talk about, because they're going to be the same shit, just some add-on stories, some add-on bullshit. There's going to be some add-on bullshit that going to run you right around the circle. So you can continue to be part of the circus. Continue to goddamn keep our minds and attention away from real shit. If you gonna fuck with it, bust down the fakers, the scrippers, J no K. Because at this point, you mother don't give a fuck about this shit. It's all about that motherfucking pocket change. All these niggas want some potato chips and cigarettes. That's all these niggas want. That's all these niggas want. They eating better. They eat potato chips. They eat good. They getting their little cigarettes. Nigga don't want me to have potato chips and cigarettes, but a bitch want to get on this bitch and get steaks and reefer and Adderall and shit. All this shit. You can't make this shit up, bro. Can't make this shit up, bro. He come right back in town to get with Irene and goddamn Tyrola ASAP off the RZIP. And also, he says the family will be next. He was around those people quite a lot not to have went ahead and did an interview with that family. Where's that family interview at? And we know when he say family, he got to be talking about Teresa and Lenora. You know what I'm saying? Never happened. Where's the interview with the supervisor? Never dropped it. Now check this out. I did tell y'all, according to the script, I don't think Zach was talking to no motherfucking Iranian, Jewish, Albanian worker at the hotel when he said, hey man, this some bullshit, man. Kanika Jenkins was out there fighting out there, fighting for her life. She was out there fighting for her life. No gangster killed women and kids. I don't think he was telling the hotel that they wasn't gangster. I think he was telling somebody that he left behind. You know, when he said they laid her on the bed, they just touched her a little bit, but they ain't do nothing and kill her. Who would goddamn have his equipment stolen if it was stolen? That's a sign to tell that nigga, man, I know exactly how to put my hands on you. I know exactly how to put my thumb on you. So what I need you to do is be cool, my nigga, and shut the fuck up. Why would this nigga want me to shut? Why would this nigga want me to shut the fuck up? Or why would someone want to silence me by stealing equipment? And it had to be somebody that know I was there to be coming at me like this. And what the fuck then went on that someone is threatening me? Now I know it's some upper echelon that's there. I know I've been hired by some higher ups and shit. But why would they be fucking on me like this? All I do is give me a little pocket change and shit. They already done hired me. Shit, we doing the production. What the fuck going on? If anything go wrong for real, who the fuck goddamn doing this to me like this, huh? Keep your mouth closed, Zach. Keep your mouth closed, bro. Then the photos come out. Greg Hughes said she just walked in the freezer and that was it. That was that. But when the photos come out and you got reminiscences of, you see the wig is not the same hair anyway, so we know it's production. I'm just script talking now. So he gets so upset because he know her lips swole, motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? He like somebody that beat her up. Somebody fucked up. But in the freezer pic, y'all, say we trying to roll little scripts and then you bust them up. See, but in the freezer pic, her lip stomped in. It wasn't. Then they want to talk about her tooth was missing and all this shit. Her face was kicked in and shit in the freezer. Anybody see her lip that was kicked in the freezer? On those freezer pics? Her lip one kicked in. Man. I'll tell y'all like this, man. If anything happened to that girl, man, doing that little ritual, the only people know what happened is people who participated in the ritual. You can participate in the production and not know what the fuck happened during the ritual. Some of them motherfuckers still don't know what the fuck happened to this day. They were just there to get their goddamn J4 pay. That's it. Fooling the masses, and keeping the masses all fucked up and in shambles while they continue to run the world ragged by causing chaos. Yeah, script niggas. Shout out to them boys. Just know, man, Fed put y'all on some real game, my nigga. Fuck all that dumb shit. Never know. But never know. Injustice is in that damn pocket chain. I bet told mama gonna get that pocket chain. If you got them agreed that it was an accidental death, and all you gonna get is negligence and shit like that, it's not a murderer. It's not a murderer. There's no murderer. There's no rapist. There's no murderer. So what justice is you seeking? If you're not seeking to get a motherfucker locked the fuck up, if you're not seeking to get a nigga locked the fuck up, what justice is you seeking? If you're not seeking to get a bitch locked up for raping and murdering your daughter, and only thing you gonna get is negligence, what justice is you talking about? What J4K is you talking about? 0-0, I will not settle. I will not settle. I want justice. I will not settle. You will not settle. Why not? Why not? It's still gonna come out to a fucking dollar amount. The justice is in a goddamn dollar amount. You ain't been at lock no motherfucker up for rape or murder. No, them evil people out there, I would not settle. I would not settle. This lady come back months later and said, I already broke the video down and showed y'all the two different people, and when she come out with the funeral home pic and all that old crazy shit, look, this lady was willing to join forces with Andrew Holmes in search of going to find someone else missing child months later. Make that make sense if they're not all together. If they're not all together. Sheila Robinson, butterscotch caramelized. Make this make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. Tell me it's all a production, that they all together. These motherfuckers out here scripting. All same. They tell me that Zach sold his story. Him did good. Tell me him did good singing. In the ranks of production. Zach said he just trying to figure out how to entertain. He want to learn the entertainment industry and the business like this the way he know the streets. And he was maneuvering through that motherfucking shit to find his way out. He said the G is for German. Let's get the fuck on up out of here. If I was to run a scheme like Nipsey, Zach, if I was to run me a scheme like that, yeah. You gonna stay or you going with me? That's what I'll be asking the most important people in my life. Is you staying or you going with me? I'm staying right here. Like, okay, well keep the story going, keep the shit right. Don't never fuck up. I'm going with you, Zach. All right, we gotta set your shit up. You just can't get down disappear. We can make it disappear. We can have you killed. We can get some money off your shit. However, we gonna get the fuck on, bro. We finna get the fuck up out of this third world country because we understand that the status of America. We understand the status of the United States of America on a worldly level that, man, oh man, the United States ain't hitting no shit. We gonna get the fuck up out of here and go live us a good life, bro. I understand this hellhole. We better get the fuck on, Jack. Make that make sense to me, Butterscotch, that the very man They try to get you to lie and say that you seen the video of your daughter going into the freezer. This nigga tried to get Teresa Martin to say to the cameras and say and go on live and say she actually seen her daughter go in the freezer. That's what I need you to do. This is what I need you to do. I need you to go live and tell the people on live, send your message out to the world. First of all, the hotel ain't making no money. I don't give a fuck. All this bullshit. I need you to go live. The hotel is getting very upset because they ain't making no goddamn money over here now. You know I got your back now. Go live and tell the people that you seen, she ain't do it. Tell the people that you seen your daughter go in the freezer. What you want me to go live and say? Did you actually see this? Well, nah, I ain't gonna go on your word on no shit like that. The same nigga that said that he seen Kanika Jenkins and what we were gonna see, Kanika Jenkins leave from that lobby and go to the elevator. All the rest. We gonna see Kanika Jenkins leave from that lobby and go to the elevator. That's what he said that shit showed. It showed Kanika Jenkins leaving from that lobby and going into those elevators. That's what that nigga said. This nigga say you step in, go to the left. Then he turn around and say you step in and go to the right. This nigga don't know. All these niggas fucking up this group. Now you make that shit make sense that she would join forces with this nigga to do anything after he fucked up the investigation or whatever it was about her daughter. Every time she see that son of a bitch on that TV screen talking about having another parent or child or another death, every time she see him, she should have her own organization getting together and fighting against his ass. Telling the parents of Chicago, of the surrounding local Chicago area, instead of her being up there trying to make her ass pop and all that bullshit, she should be out there with her own team and going against that man. She should have an organization where they go to parents whose children come up missing or murdered. She should be going straight to those parents with her little organization and telling those parents the first thing you do is don't put your name on no paperwork when it comes to fucking with Andrew Holmes, any freedom fighters, or anybody out saying they're about justice and black power and all this bullshit. She should be the one going straight to them parents and warning them that these people ain't no good. This man fucked over my daughter Justice. This man is not right. This man worked with them people. Shouldn't be trying to join no crusade with the same motherfucker who fucked up her daughter Justice. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. She should be warning the parent not to even fuck with him. Warning the parent not to sign no consultation with this guy. Because Andrew Holmes is a legal, he's a part of a company that we looked up and all that shit. Well, by contract, he gives legal consultation, whatever, y'all know what I'm saying. Consultation. You understand? So once she agreed verbally to let him, give him permission to go on her behalf to interact with the police department, interact with Crown Plaza, or any investigators, once she give him a verbal okay that it is cool for him to speak on her behalf, he takes that and run with it because he is now contracted out by Teresa Martin. There go another contract. There's another contract. There's another contract. Look that nigga up. And once you look that nigga up, just zoom in on that little badge that he has on his chest right there, on his shirt, or either that little folder he had with that same little badge on it. Just look that shit up. He works with a legal consultation firm. That's another contract. Speak on her behalf. And then they stand out in the parking lot laughing and smiling ear to ear and all this old shit. Who the fuck is smiling ear to ear a day after their daughter's sister found in a freezer? 2 days after their daughter's sister found in a freezer? 2 weeks after their daughter's sister found in a freezer? And the only time they start smiling when the motherfucker say, action. As long as the motherfucker ain't saying action, it's all shits and giggles. It's all shits and giggles, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. That's all. So she was in a legal contract with that nigga too. So guess what, y'all? Guess what, y'all? Guess what, y'all? Shouldn't she be suing the fuck out of that consultation firm also? I'm gonna leave you on that note. Shouldn't Teresa Martin be suing Andrew Holmes? If not Andrew Holmes, the consultation firm that he is bound by law working with to bring forth justice to people around the Chicago area. Should she have his ass on that lawsuit also? I'm right if you want to ask the women this shit. Y'all women, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't play about y'all babies and shit. Niggas don't play about their babies. You know what I'm saying? Huh? I'd have had that nigga, when I printed up them lawsuits and shit, I had his ass up too. I'd have had that consultation motherfucker, I'd have had that goddamn consultation firm on that bitch suing your ass too, nigga. Cause you told me, you motherfucker, you even tried to get me to say, that I seen my daughter go in that motherfucking freezer, nigga. You told me on that phone you saw my daughter go in that freezer, and you also saw I was seeing some footage my daughter leaving from that lobby, going into that elevator, and you supposed to be my legal counsel. You was part of my legal counselship too. All the lawyers I had after I granted you permission to be my spokesperson, motherfucker. Truth don't need no help, man. I'm gonna get up out this bitch, bro. Straight production, man. Who these motherfucking people work for, man? They work for the higher ups, man. Follow that money, man. Follow that pocket change. Free your mind, man. And watch these script ass niggas, man. Watch these script ass niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you. All game, man. It's all game, man. If you don't do it, be real with that shit, bro. Yeah, you don't do it, be real with that shit. They ain't be real with that shit, cause they all participate in part of this bullshit, bro. Shit, that script run out, they gonna get they script run out, they gonna script some more. They gonna script some more, man. These niggas scribbles, bro. Niggas scribbles, bro. Make sure y'all go and look up the goddamn two sides of your brains and shit. Your brain's been ahead. Just look at it. And when you look at the inside of that brain, you're going to see those two eyes, man. And that'll goddamn get you one step closer to the comedic science of motherfucking niggas trying to tell you how they corrupted your knowledge. They didn't corrupt the world, not your knowledge, but worldly knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? The information that keep your brain ticking and all the life is coming from the sun, man. Don't nobody know how the sun got thrown in the sky. All that shit is imagined. That what them people goddamn fuck you up. You start believing that shit instead of knowing. Get back into the knowing. Your two eyes is your brain. Just split the chain over and look in there, and you'll see the eye and why they got that all-seeing eye, all-knowing eye on top of that pyramid. Everybody is all-knowing once they come into consciousness, my nigga. And all your energy and frequencies and waves, thought process, life, everything that you need comes from the sun, my nigga. And that is existence upon this plane, my nigga. No one existed upon this plane without the sun being in place. Niggas talking past existence. Hey, my nigga, it's 3GD for life over here, nigga. Fuck your God, fuck your globe, and fuck your gravity. Because I know it's bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I said, boom.